I'ma get her with these tools. There you are, come here, little thief. Think you can fly and get away quick? Give up the emerald or die. I don't love you. Yeah, you know how it is. Throw your hands up. Come on. Ecadona, that's what I'm representing. Never seen a mic hog spit like a menace. Wild canyon fun, I gotta chase a bad hump. Yeah, rude, she's sexy and smooth. A double cross by thief, that's out for my juice. I'm feeling her in mysterious ways. That's why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect this place, I do it for my race. Yeah, you know how it is. Throw your hands up. Come on. Ain't nobody gonna come here and eat my plate, no. Yo, what happened? My emerald's gone. Somebody go get this quick, my word is born. Who coulda did this? That snitch named Rouge. When I catch her, I'ma get her with these tools. There you are, come here, little thief. Think you can fly and get away quick? Give up the emerald or die. I don't love you. Yeah, you know how it is. Throw your hands up. Come on.
I know a place that away from the streets, from the cops and the heat and the fake ass beats, where the waves and the sand and the spray can't speak. More horn trying to make ends meet by the ANP selling HNE. On a very slow day, made his way to the sea. Fuck playland. Boardwalk quarter and a steak and cheese. Gotta wait to see if the maitre d' with the eggplant Sammy on the same receipt. Lake can't peace. Robot arms, caveman teeth, Argyle tracksuit, name brand sneaks. All fly molded by the waistband brief. 8 cans deep in the same damn sea. Gucci flock in the space camp geek. Kick it, great lady. Mike just started breakdance fanzine. Great place for a skate ramp. I know a place that away from the streets, from the cops and the heat and the fake ass beats, where the waves and the sand and the spray can't speak. She in box shorts and the tapes and beats. Train grand streets like a straight banshee. Doctors say it's no way man's free. And H can't speak on. Yeah, we got a playpen breach, the sail and a well-known Ray-Ban speech. Windmill on sand and a James Gang tee. Rain Man, definitely. Take Francine cause your lame Stan Lee. Good morning USA, do the snake then freeze. Take a breaker at the park, hit a great bambine. Make a party on the waterfront, Jay Gatsby. No lifeguard, get your baked tan bleached. And join us for a monumental baked clam feast. Nathan's theme party, dames can't tease. Stay fit, see on. I know a place that away from the streets, from the cops and the heat and the fake ass beats, where the waves and the sand and the spray can't speak. Go, 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 breakdance beats. Go, 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 go,
Hey, Alfonso.
go, 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 breakdance beats.
I streamed last week, right? I feel like it's been forever. No, my week has also been really long, so... Oh well, doesn't matter. The point is that we're here now.
Boring, boring,
Uh,
boring,
Yeah, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, but I don't know. And probably not, so I won't worry about it. Ooh, as much as I would love to let you continue playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD OST mini-boss, it's time for Metal Gear Solid 2, where I have to go to my volume mixer and let the sound go back on, because I turned it off for the music to play. There's sound. Okay, it's on the loading screen. And also, unlike, the MGS1 playthrough, I am playing this one on the Master Collection. Not that I was doing anything illegal before, or to imply that I was. I'm just saying, you know? Just being real hypothetical with it. I do have a game that I already started, but that's just me playing on my Steam Deck. Because I was bored over spring break. And I wanted to see how they played, or how well they played on the Steam Deck. But obviously, we're starting fresh for this one. Now, I'm not gonna, as per usual with the last Metal Gear Solid game, I'm not gonna let the cutscenes play out in full, because this game has long cutscenes.
2 years ago.
And, like, you know, that applied to MGS1
we had
as
classified
well.
intelligence
But
that a
MGS1
new
has
type
long
of Metal
cutscenes
Gear was scheduled for
sometimes.
transport.
For the most part, they're, like, pretty
The whole
alright.
thing stank,
And they also have pretty
but
good
our
pacing
noses have been out
despite
in the
being as
cold
long as they
too
are. I just
long.
wanted to skip them because, like, it's not like I have much to say during that. They were long. Also, if I need to fuck with the audio, again, as always, fucking tell me, because every time I fucking ask that shit, no one says anything, and I look back at these streams later, and either the game's quiet as a whisper, or I am. So, womp womp. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm also going to be skipping cutscenes this time around, and I'm probably going to be skipping way more of them, because MGS2 has way longer cutscenes and way more of them, so, you know. By the time we get to the end of the game, we're probably just not going to know, and anyone who hasn't played MGS2 isn't going to know what the story is at all, because I'm skipping out. But, anyway, the reason part of the reason I say that is because I am letting this opening cutscene play out, A, because it's cool, and B, because I have a very important question to ask for all of one people in chat. What kind of playthrough is this going to be? Because for those who don't know, MGS2 was the first game in the series that you could go non-lethal. And personally, like, you know, just me for real. I'll still turn that off. Personally, just me for real. I play the MGS games in what is essentially the canon interpretation. So basically, for MGS1, Snake is supposed to be a killer who likes killing. So that's part of the story. So I kill people in that game. Also because you don't really have a choice. You have to choke people out or shoot them. And kill the bosses. This ain't bum-ass Twin Snakes where you have the fucking, you know, tranquilizer gun. So in MGS1, you have to kill people. And also it's canon that Snake kills people, so, you know. There's nothing humor there. And for MGS2, while they do introduce the tranquilizer gun, Snake is still canonically that guy when it comes to killing. So when I played the game, I just stuck with the killing. And since spoilers, Raiden is supposed to just be Snake, again, hey, so Super Smash Bros. Opening. Or intro. I love Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But, since Raiden is supposed to emulate Snake, I also let Raiden kill. MGS2 and MGS3 and MGS5 are the only MGS games I go non-lethal for, because it's canon that Big Boss is more of a pacifist.
He's right on the schedule. He'll
Hi,
know
Ocelot.
soon enough.
You haven't quite peaked yet. Anyway, I say all that to say, without any further input, I'll be playing this game as I typically do, which is canon, which is I'm going to be killing people. But, I don't know. Maybe people are more interested in me doing a non-lethal run. And if that's the case, then, like, sure, I'll do a non-lethal run. But,
This is
as far as I'm
Snake.
concerned,
Do you
right
read
now,
Comic-Con?
I'm just gonna kill
Loud and
these.
clear, Snake.
Kept you
Hi,
waiting,
Buster.
huh?
I'm
I'm
a
at the
server gets a
sneak
Jackal
point.
Bill Cosby gets
Everything
one
going
from
okay?
1998.
Stealth camo's busted. Landing
that's-
impact.
I must have overused it.
I really hope he didn't do to your
Sorry,
mother
but
what he
you're
did
gonna
to
have
his
to deal
wife.
with it.
Because
You're not in the military
what he
anymore.
allegedly
Right.
did to
I
his
didn't
wife.
plan on relying on this
He
gadget
definitely,
anyway.
definitely
Private
didn't
sector's
do
not
it,
so
which is
bad,
why
is
he was
it?
driving on the
Privacy
freeway so
guaranteed.
fast. With
I'm
a
happy
fake
as long
ID.
as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Doing
Don't
that thing with Naomi.
worry about
And I
it
can't
anyway.
say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I
Snake,
have to
was
get
that,
in
like,
touch with her again about
low-key
that new
racist?
Natick flashware.
What's
Diverting
Natick?
toys from the SSCEN
Oh yes, the
again?
SSCEN.
Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Like,
Too
in
true.
retrospect,
Okay,
MGS2 is
Snake,
such a fucking
let's get to
bizarre
work.
game.
You know how
Like,
the
at the
technical
time,
specs of Metal
you
Gear
play
were
this and you're
sold
like,
on the
okay,
black
so it's
market
been a little
after
while
Shadow
from MGS1.
Moses?
All
They don't really talk
Ocelot's
to
doing.
anyone else
Exactly.
in the
And now
Shadow
every
Moses
state,
crew.
group,
It's really
and
just like an
.com
Ocelot.
has its own
You know, like,
version
okay,
of Metal
time has
Gear.
passed.
Not
people have moved
exactly a
on.
classified
Okay,
weapon for today's
gotcha.
nuclear
But then you play
powers.
This
MGS4,
new one seems
and
to
all the
have been designed
motherfuckers
to
are
wipe
charged
the
for
floor with all the
returning.
other models. The
And
only
no one
consistent
from MGS2
description is
returned
that
except
it's
for
an
fucking
amphibious
Raiden and
anti-Metal
what's
Gear
his face,
vehicle.
yeah.
That explains why this one's
So it's like,
under Marine
oh, I guess
Corps
everyone was just taking
jurisdiction.
a real short sabbatical.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker.
Anyway,
All
for
right,
story
let's look at your
context,
gear.
Snake
Your
and
weapon
Anaconda
is
are
a
going around
tranquilizer
making
gun
sure that no
converted
one
from a
is making
Beretta
more
M92F.
Metal Gears.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds
Yeah, it's a
and
good
last
suppressor.
for hours.
It doesn't
You can
even
take
run out.
down an elephant
Crazy,
with that
right?
thing. Check out the laser sighting too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky
You said that before I
charm.
pulled them out,
You haven't
fucking
read the
asshole.
Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Also, I love them.
Here's the
Fuck
digital
off.
camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Well, canonically, I didn't get that. Like, I happened to get it because I was exploring and shit in MGS1, but, like, I didn't have to.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Alright, whatever. So, actually, something I don't know about this game is how to choke people out non-lethally.
Russians?
Because
You
in
sure?
MGS3,
No
you
Marine
can
barber
choke
touched
people
that
out,
head of
and then,
hair.
like, they'll go into knockout status, and then if you keep choking them out, then they die. So as far as I know for this game, you only have choke out to kill. Hey, it's the GIF. The only way to non-lethally get people out of
Looks
the
like
way
Tanker's
is
theirs
to use
now.
the pistol. Not that I'm opposed to that,
Hey,
mind you.
Sixty Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Do you use PSX,
We need to get a fix on who
PCSX2
they
for playing
are.
PS2 on
Judging
PC?
by their transport,
Yeah.
aren't they some kind of
In
military
fact, I'm
commandos?
pretty sure everyone does.
Not necessarily. It could be
I
a
don't even know of any other
KA-62,
PS
the civil
simulators.
model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as...
Okay, take the picture of the Metal Gear and then send it to you. Got it. And now it's time to Metal Gear Solid 2 Solid Snake. That's not what this game's called, but whatever. Luckily, me being a fucking epic gamer, I've played this before and I know exactly what to do. Actually, wait. Online manual question? Oh, that just opens up an actual tab on my computer. Okay. Controls. Punch call weapons ones in the coding. Okay, but like, how do I choke people out without killing them? Walk, run, forward roll, clearing heights, crouching, walking, hanging, searching the area, sticking walls, peeking, making noise, first person. This is the map, and this is the codec, and the action button, and the watertight hatches, and the lockers and bathroom stalls, and the elevators, and the climbing ladders, and the accessing the nodes, and the combat. Okay, but like, how do I choke people out? There we go. When my enemy without touching L to put them in a chokehold. If the enemy shows signs giving you a complete test, you grip on them. Okay, no, it is put them to sleep. It's not snap neck in this game. It appears. Oh well. We'll find out the hard way, or not. Right, I forgot that that's somehow the height is long enough to hurt Snake. No items? Cool. Yeah, I know how to open doors, Otacon. I've played this video game before. Listen to them sick tunes. I don't know. That looked very neck snappy. I have a feeling that MGS2 official manual on whatever website it opened up might not be entirely truthful with me. But I mean, who gives a fart? Like I said, I'm only doing a non-lethal playthrough if people are like, hey, do a non-lethal playthrough. And so far, I've seen no objections, so I'm going with the canon interpretation, which is that Snake is killing some motherfuckers. Surveillance camera. What's in the box? I forget exactly how long the boat section is supposed to be. I want to say like 3 hours, but I could just be mistaking that for other popular sequel game. What's it called? Kingdom Hearts 2. Sorry, specifically other popular sequel game that that begins with a fake out. Or maybe not fake outs. Or fake out might not be the right way to put it, because it's not like this game ever explicitly said it was going to be a Snake game. And same goes for Kingdom Hearts 2. It's not necessarily a fake out that you don't start off with Sora. It's just well, interesting. Fucking. Of course, naturally. What even was that? I literally couldn't see. Oh, sweet. Classic box. Yo! I've actually never seen this before. I did not come in this room the first time I Did you fuck off, actually? You're joking. I forget if this is only a thing in MGS5, or if I can aim out of a box here. I cannot. Yeah, that's definitely a neck snap. I I don't know what they were talking about with this, this putting to sleep gobbledygook. Shut up! Snake is shaking like a bitch. Like, damn, bro, it's only been a few years since MGS1 and you're already shaking and shitting from holding the gun. Suspenseful music. As Snake slowly, very slowly, walks into a room. Sees himself in the mirror, or the window.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
You saw the guy put on a Russian hat. I mean, I guess that doesn't necessarily guarantee that they are Russian. You could have just liked the style. But so do these helicopters. This game takes place in 2005. So... No, wait. MGS1 was 2005. This game's 2008. This game takes place in 2008. Is it really so unreasonable that someone might have gotten themselves a Russian chopper? That's literally what happened in the last game. They got themselves a Russian chopper because of Ocelot. Like, yeah, Ocelot's Russian, but no one else was, except for Sniper Wolf, with her ambiguous Euro accent. Kevin, they just moved to Florida? I don't believe you. Sorry to say. Was that entire cutscene just helicopter porn? Kojima, I get it. You got military guys to consult in your stupid fucking video game.
Snake, did you find out where that
Don't
ship
let it
is
become
headed?
a pattern.
Now,
Cough,
looking at
cough.
it, 35 degrees.
100 longitude. Yeah. That Russian dude has a fat ass. Is this game good? Well, you know, bit of a loaded question in it. I mean, yeah, the answer is yes. MGS2 is a good game. What am I doing here? Wish I had more. Fuck you too, Snake. Yeah, MGS2 is a good game. Do I like it all that much? No. It's I like MGS1 more. That's how disappointing
Control
MGS2
room,
can be.
communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure.
But,
Infrared sensors placed and operational.
like, you know, the game itself is good. It's like a 7 out of 10. It meets
Yes, they are all
the
planted.
definition of good. It's just not, like, that good.
And the vehicle.
And if you're gonna play all the MGS games, which I feel like you should, well, all the main MGS games,
Are you sure you can trust him?
then, like, you know, it's not like I'm saying skip through or anything.
No,
I'm just saying-
it's not over yet.
It's not as good. Holy shit, that Russian dude is a girl.
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
You swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Look at my gun.
I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here,
Why
Olga.
did she take that
Need I
out?
remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will
And?
be on the helicopter out of here now.
Man, Kojima women, am I right?
Damn it.
They are wombs and hostages. Unless you're a scientist, in which case you're in Kojima's good graces. Unless you're a hot scientist, in which case you're his you're too good in his graces.
Hands over your head. Now!
Which Kojima might like a little too much. She's really letting them hang.
Toss your gun overboard. Slowly.
Snake, you have a tranquilizer gun. Just fucking shoot her. What do you even need her to tell you? Where Metal Gear is? What's she gonna say?
Show your face.
You men, you're all the
Did
same.
we just discover
Who are
that,
you?
Snake? Or do you think that she was a twink with really huge tits?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you
She
shoot
is a-
women too.
I'm a nomad too.
Harry.
What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Played Mega Man Zero? No, I have not played any
Not
Mega Man
there.
game.
Toss it overboard.
Though I do plan on it, eventually.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Snake, what happened to tossing the knife overboard? What do you mean turn around?
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Show your face, means take off your hat? I guess so. Since she had that motherfucker, you know, hanging below the eyes, she could not see.
And that brings
Knife
our
drop
tour
there.
to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think we deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no
That's
one
the
gets
gun.
lucky twice either.
Says you. Watch this. Yeah. Peek.
I've been with the unit since I was
I
born.
don't care.
I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
I bet.
The unit is my life.
I think your parents
my
were your
parents.
parents, but
We share
fuck
everything.
off.
All the bad and all the
God
good.
damn, the sensitivity in this face. Die.
I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to
Fuck.
me.
God damn it, Snake. Must you take so long to reload? Oh. I guess I am trying to snipe over the pistol.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
There we go. You liking fucking Free Fire?
Take this!
Good. That's bullshit. Just get me out of the cutscene. There we go. Didn't even need the ration. Why, she took like 50 billion tranquilizer shots, but everyone else in this ship takes one to the head and falls over body. Who's to say? I really hope that doesn't become a pattern. What's the gun? Yeah. Hey, it's that thing from Super Smash Brothers. Drone.
Cypher.
Cypher. Kojima versus
the ship
women.
appears to
The
be under
endless
their
battle.
control. The men have Russian
I thought
gear,
you will never
but I
stop
haven't been
fighting
able
with
to
the
find out
guys.
anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
Also, wasn't it
We've
weird how that
ID'd the old
Cypher drone
man.
was just like
Who is he?
chilling and left?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich,
foreshadowing
one of
10 out of 10.
Ocelot's allies.
Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, the Grook.
Yeah, whatever. Drew Colonel, so Metal Gear, over the bitch. I hear you. I don't know why they give me the USB gun, because like there's kind of just no point to it. It doesn't have a silencer like your tranquilizer gun does, and you never need to kill anyone in this game. It's very vaguely useful, maybe, if you're really, really lazy. And even then, that only applies to a Raiden chapter, not this part of the game. Cool. Thanks, a wet box. Why would I ever want the wet one? Actually, wait. Was I supposed to go up the stairs? I forget where I'm even going right now. Well, thanks for the USB ammo. Why did I go out, go in one door and then go out the other? Because fuck you. And also because the stairs are close this way. I don't think I need to go up here, because I remember, because I don't remember going up here in my original playthrough, but that might mean that there's secrets that I don't know about. Not that they particularly matter, because, spoiler alert, the tank will... This is the tanker, this is the, wait, no. This is the tanker. The tanker chapter does not last very long. Sweet, thermal goggles. I had to climb up the whole fucking thing for that. Oh, jeez. Alright guys, we're gonna play the rest of the game like this. Can I just drop off the ladder? Is that what I can do? No. Of course not. Naturally. You must watch Solid Snake climb down the ladder. Very slowly. Because you see, it is realistic. The whole ladder slide thing that like 2B does in Nier Automata, not realistic, and therefore does not belong in the Kojima game. If I didn't know any better, I'd think the motherfucker developed Red Dead Redemption 2. If motherfucking complaints I hear about that game, people are like, yo. Also, because I'm a stupid fucking weeaboo, I can read that kanji. It said 5, so I think... Which I guess makes more sense for a Japanese game for the text to be like, hey, you're on deck 5, not deck E. Where am I going now, actually? That's a good question. Snake turn? What? What was going on with my controls?
Requesting backup units.
Hold on. What was that about? I was like this. Okay, it works here. And I was like this. Well, it's because I was... Hold on. It's because I was like up against the wall. Like Snake couldn't turn, maybe? Okay, yeah. That's bizarre. I get that, like, that's Kojima's, like, whole thing is, it's gotta be realistic. But like I said, if it's not, realistic, you don't belong in a Kojima game. But damn, man, really? Where am I going? Yo, bro.
Hey, Snake.
Snake's trying to hang out, too. Having the most people make combat easier. What do you mean make combat easier? Either way, if I shoot a guy in the head, he's out instantly.
Snake, Metal Gear is in the holds below the tanker's deck. Go down.
But I started down.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Obviously, or else I wouldn't call you on Otacon save, you fucking idiot.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is
That
this
doesn't
all
sound
of a
very
sudden?
Chinese.
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway,
fucking hate
it
you,
means that if you go
Otacon.
up against everyone by yourself,
Like, you see
they'll
what-
gang up on you too.
I know I talked about it
think.
on the last Metal Gear Solid
Since you're on your
stream,
own on that
but this
ship,
is what I
you
mean
need
when
to
I
take
say
this
there's
to
something
heart
really
and
wrong
avoid
with Hal.
confrontations.
Like, he fucking sucks.
How was that?
Who else?
Just like the old
is just
days,
like,
huh?
it's from,
Almost
it's from the book,
reminds
not
me of
candy
Mei
bar.
Ling.
Like,
But
fuck
I'm
you.
sure
What
you
are you
got it
talking
right.
about, asshole?
Of course.
Obviously not from the candy bar.
And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Shut up. You didn't see that. Don't worry about it. You did. That doesn't go anywhere. For a second I thought that missed and I was about to be fucking devastated. Luckily I'm such a fucking gamer I can just pre-fire that shit. I don't even need to aim. I assume that door to my right is how one would go down. Or not. Or maybe I should just go fuck myself. Whoa, what?
It's the onion. I need help.
I thought those were stairs. Alright then. You know what? I think it's pretty fair to call this one the game's fault. Stop throwing them, Snake. Fucking grab them with the CQC. It's a good thing I Otacon sit. And they fucking dodge your grab? What kind of bullshit? Bang, boom. Boom.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
First death, boys. Let's fucking go. I still maintain that was not my fault. Oh, that one's just locked. Okay, that's awesome. How does one go about going down? I think they make it simple. It's not hold. I think the manual might just have been lying about putting enemies to sleep with the chokehold, because of course, naturally, the other door was open. I'm so used to checking the bodies twice, because in MGS3, they had... every enemy had at least 2 things on them. I believe. I don't think there are any exceptions to that, but... Why were there bullets in the bar? Is someone contemplating sewer slide? That goes down. What's this? Oh. I believe that goes outside. Where is this? I've actually never been here. Or is this where I was supposed to go? He said go down, which means I would assume the stairs, but... Maybe this is just the secrets room. Which I am not opposed to. Alright guys, this is very important. Can you not? How do you jerk off in this game? I know you can. By spam X. I can beat the shit out of the locker, but I can't jerk off. Thoughts on the Holocaust? That's a question. Ooga, also what? Yeah, there's an achievement in this game for jerking off. And I want to know how to get it, but I don't know what the qualifications are. How to beat off MGS2. No, not how to beat MGS2, how to beat off. How to jerk off MGS2. Ah, I see. Otacon, I'm cranking my hog.
This reminds me of when we first met.
Excuse
I
me?
was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow,
But not with piss.
Push the action button one.
I don't care. I want you to see me jerk off, Otacon.
You can also hide.
Ah. I took him on the face, maybe. Otacon, I'm cranking my hog.
Push the action button.
Alright. And you're playing the thing to open, no locker door, no final and go first person, of course it. But do I have to be out of the locker to crank my hog? No, open the door. I need material to crank my hog too, obviously.
See those lockers? That's a...
Right, okay, I gotcha. But...
If you open the lock...
Dude, what fucking... How? I want the achievement for cranking my hog.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
What? Why did he do that? Why did Solid Snake do that? Oh, Ruga also was something with the Holocaust, but yeah, that too. Listen. Cranking his hogs and poking the snake, apparently. It was really important. He could not help himself. No, I didn't. I mean, well, said something here. He was breathing hard and everything. The strongest gooner in history, am I right? think I just go outside again. Where am I? Is this whole area just optional? All the airtight doors, I presume, lead outside until we get later on in the, what's called the dungeon and the boat. So I'm just gonna go back. And then go downstairs. Epic edging gameplay, game of the century. Why did he remove his dentures? He had no teeth. I don't think he said he had no teeth. I think he was just... He was pogging so hard that, that he physically could not make the proper mouth movements or something or other. I don't know.
Raven?
Raven? The only good boss in the last game? No, it's a figure. Why is there a figure of Raven? The worst part of this is that I have no idea if this is like part of an achievement or something. It's like, jerk off over the Raven statue. Thanks, Kojima. Got to know you treat the sexes equally. Ah! Why'd they do that though? No, fucking did this one. Yeah, I can't tell if it's supposed to be. Oh wait, hold on. There is. I can do this. I forget what the method is though. Or if it's random. It's random. Yeah, you can punch open locker door. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a punch the Raven statue or something. Okay, that's pretty funny. But like, why though? I wonder if on the PS2 the game eventually crashed, you just let this fill the room up with balls forever. Hey, this is that one room that Dark Side Philip was really, really bad in. I considered titling this is how you do play MGS2, but the far more interesting Phil MGS gameplay to me is in MGS3, so we'll get there when we get there. I want to make things easier for myself by shooting got him. Oh, there we go. Give it a few seconds. They'll be like, what was that? Sleep. There we go. Remember that scene from Spider-Man? That was weird, right? How did Goblin do that? I'll let that marinate a little bit. See, this is all Phil had to do. But instead, no, I'm back up. I am not comfortable enough with legends in this fucking game to let them dictate my future like that. Especially in a big room like this one, where dying means I have to go all the way back to the start. It's like Kingdom Hearts 3, where dying in that game really, really fucking sucks, because a lot of the worlds have really, really big rooms, and really big rooms means that you have to wait the fucking eternity to get back to where you were if you die. Luckily, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a very easy game, so that's never really a problem, but the critical mode can be very annoying. I already got the actions. where it got directly above me. Let's. I think he's up there. Cannot see him. That's fine. Oh wait, I can duh. Because my memory is so absolutely goated, there's two things I do here. First is get this guy. I'm so good at Metal Gear Solid 2. Or maybe this is the average gameplay experience and Phil just really, really sucks. Knowing Phil, it's probably that. Which scene from Spider-Man, but the one where Green Goblin fucking hidden in a grandma costume, just so he could hid in the grandma costume as Green Goblin. Like he wasn't Norman in the grandma costume, he was Norman in his Green Goblin armor costume, in an old lady costume that he put over the Green Goblin costume. And he did all of this simply so that he could jump scare Spider-Man and knock him out. Did you get a fucking knife? That was the USB in there. And like, you know, it's just a bit extra. It was funny, Norman, don't get me wrong. But necessary, it was not. Cool. Lock the door.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
How convenient. What? No, Snake, bro. I was hammering that motherfucking.
It's the enemy. I need you.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with the engine room. Backup unit, check it out.
Bro. That's not what I meant, but fine. Not that one. This one. Cool. Am I supposed to be able to see? Yeah, there we go.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it.
Take your time
Some
with that
kind
one.
of device on both sides of the hall.
Okay. I just gotta shoot him with the fucking thing.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Bro! Are they in the room or not?
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report. The situation is normal. All clear.
Oh, he just fucking leaves? Not by me. I forget, do I shoot the blinking things? Or the... I thought it was the boxes, but that could just be my memory failing me. Also, I could have just listened to
Aim
Otacon,
carefully
but I thought
and
I
take
remembered.
out just...
First person you actually... The control unit is one with the green light. That's all I thought I shot.
If you trigger the send...
Shut up. Is this one? Like, did I hit it or what? Or did you say that I couldn't use the M9 because it wasn't strong enough? God damn you, Snake. I think he said I couldn't use the M9. But before I fucking shoot this thing off and alert the entire area to my presence. Which gun am I using?
The actual...
Alright, bro. Whatever you say. I believe that's both of them.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
It was not both of them. Alright, so we've got that one, and we've got that one, and I think there might be one up high. Yeah, there we go. Now that's all of them. Okay. I won't lie, I did have a thought in the back of my mind. I was like, I feel like this is the same mistake that I made. I feel like this is the same thing I did last time. But when I shot the second one, where I was
Arizona
like,
Bridge
is there a
checkpoint
third?
passed.
Oh, alright. Hey, I live in New York. I know what that thing
Report
is.
to the holds in 10 minutes time.
Yeah, I
for the
recognize. Yeah, I
scheduled briefing
recognize.
session with the commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
But yeah, fucking in the back of my mind, I was like, I feel like last time I thought there were two and there weren't. No, the darkness, this guy. Keep it pushing, man. He is jamming the fuck out. Good for him. He's having the time of his life. I almost feel sorry for killing him. The key word being almost. Yeah, I know, he was already feeling sleepy. I just put him out of his, little misery. He needs to take a nap. Sleep is important, which is why I haven't been getting it. And will continue to not get it. until I finish this fucking thing I need to do. Which is why I shouldn't be streaming. But, fuck you, actually. Fuck you and suck my dick. I want to play the Metal Gear Solid games, and by Metal Gear Solid games, I mean I really just want to play 3 again on stream. I mostly just want to play 3 again, but I really want to play 5 again on stream specifically. Because I like 5, and it's an interesting game. Especially since I already played a little bit of it on stream. Jeez. A while ago. Is there a mini boss here? I feel like you fight a bunch of guys in this hallway. Someone's getting fucked really slowly on a bedrock. That would more than the door. Yeah, that makes more sense. What's the thing you have to do? Don't worry about it. It's college shit. It's boring and stupid, and no one likes it. And of course, I could have made things easier on myself by having worked on it earlier, but I forgot.
The lift is also under our control.
Well, sometimes I forgot, sometimes
Sir,
I just got
the
lazy and
Marine
didn't want to do
commander
it.
has started his speech already.
Like, a month ago would have been the 12th of March.
All communications
Yeah,
to the
back
holds have
then,
been
I
severed.
just didn't want to
No
do
one
it.
is aware of our
Then,
presence.
like, spring break came, and then I forgot. And that was like the time I should have done it,
Yes,
because I didn't have anything
we
to do
will
with spring
secure
break, so
your
I could
exit
fucking
with our lives if
play Sonic
necessary.
Generations on my Steam Deck.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
What was the dramatic pause? Snake, what's the plan here?
Who goes there?
I didn't say anything. Oh well. Dude! The game is horrible. The voice. Joke's on you, asshole. Ew, wait a minute, hold on. I forgot how it teleports in this game. Yo, bro. Fucking, alright. Dude. Am I crazy or a snake? I would like it. This is like every damn time. Oh, there's one more, of course. Am I running away? Well, like I said, I'm fine with killing, so, Guys, no, it's not time! There we go. Mega Man 03 is cooking me right now. I'm sure the Mega Man games get plenty hard. The thing that always annoys me about Mega Man is that, like, it could have been such a peak series. Which is not to say that, like, the games aren't good or anything, but that, like, it could have been a mainstay peak series. Snake behind you. You know, it could have been a Sonic or a Mario. Well, maybe not a Sonic, but you know, it could have been a thing that constantly comes back and whatnot. Where was this guy hiding?
Who goes there?
And why didn't he shoot me in the back of the head? Why did he close the door? What was that about?
Oh, Shalashaska.
Ah, of course.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
What the? That's what they call me, Revolver. But yeah, Mega Man could have been like a huge thing, but they oversaturated the market. There was something like what 30-something Mega Man games in the span of 15, 20 years.
you soon, comrade.
Because they made a mainline numbered Mega Man entry like every year, and then there was all the fucking spin-offs like Star Force and EXE and Mega Man and Base and Zero and
Snake,
ZX,
are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
and Legends.
It's taking longer than I expected.
And X.
We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, will you...
And it's like, come on, man.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not
Have they
interested in fighting
just been down
guys.
here jerking off the whole
The
time?
weapons
What do you mean
won't
they
do
have
much good
no
here.
idea?
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time.
Yeah.
Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
Yeah, okay.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials.
Of course,
We need 4 shots.
Right.
Metal Gear from the front right,
Right,
and
right.
front left,
Front
and a
left.
close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
And then close up with the Marine Corps marketing.
There
This
should
is
be a
Marine Corps.
Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
Photoshop. This is 2008. Oh my god, that exists in droves
There's
by now.
actually
If fucking
one little
Stalin
thing.
could edit people out
Just spit it
of
out.
physical ass
I'm used to
photos,
things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
then shut the fuck up. What do you
I
mean,
don't have
just
a clue.
someone?
All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Well, obviously they want to
Could it
get
have
the info
something to
from
do with that
us.
cipher we saw?
Maybe.
Why would they?
I've switched
If
the
they want to
encryption
know what we're
protocol for
talking
our
about,
burst
why would they come in
transmission
being
for
like,
now.
"I'm listening to what you're
What I
talking
want to
about"?
do is use a different method for sending
Well,
these
just
photos,
listen.
just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
And send images with the codec.
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's
Thing you just said?
proprietary
Question
network.
mark?
Managed to get into that workstation and overload
telling you
a
guys,
part of
it's
the
only gonna
system's
get worse from
software
here.
so I could remote install a little app I
I
wrote.
thought that shit was annoying in
Why
MGS1.
bother with
It
anything that
will only
complicated?
increase
No,
in frequency.
it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well,
Right.
sure, if you put it that way.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna
And
be a
one
fucking
more
bitch
thing.
about it.
The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much
Why?
time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
7 minutes, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos,
Yeah, that's why I just said
okay?
Snake. Fucking
With
what you
these
mean?
kinds of
Gonna
odds,
just sit back at me.
I
That's
won't
what I
be
just told
making
you.
any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right,
Yes.
we'll deal with the rest when we get
Deal
there.
with the rest when we get
Stay
there.
low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a
Mantis.
Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat.
Thousands of Metal Gears? Fucking how?
Proliferation will be contained, And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Now, of course, one might argue
At
that,
the moment,
given the
every
time
industrialized
limit, I
nation
shouldn't,
on the globe knows the
you know,
specifications for Metal Gear.
be sneaking like this.
Worse yet,
But,
so do a number of rogue states.
funny thing, if you walk in front of the projector, everyone
They are
goes, "What the
all
fuck?"
working on deploying
And
their
then,
own
you know,
Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
how do I open these?
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
I'm working on the railroad. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute.
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than
So, MGS2.
always bear that in
Crazy,
mind.
right? We've been going for, what, like a little over an hour at this point? The section is definitely not as long as I
Nations
remember.
building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The
Did I
shift
just
in
see
the
what I think I
balance
just
of
saw?
power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
I swear that I thought... Okay.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
I thought I saw a guy in just his underwear.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray
Oh,
project.
no, there he goes.
But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter.
Press X for photos. Oh, like press X to take a photo. Okay. It's a weird way of wording it, but alright.
Good. Or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System
I heard something about a ghost. Or was a ghost? Ghost MGS2. Cool. Metal Gear can beat nukes. I mean, that's kind of part of the whole point. It's supposed to be able to fire and
takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray.
Great is a very
never
powerful
gave
word to use
Manta.
in this context, but yeah.
With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Wait a minute. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses, but wasn't the president in the aftermath of Shadow Moses?
Forget about it.
Okay.
Intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
And wasn't the president in the aftermath of Shadow Moses the third brother, Solidus?
Intruder to the right!
Like imagine though, the game just fucking trolls you like that.
Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back!
The first time that shit ever happened to me, I thought the game actually fucking got me. So I just like started shooting anyway, and then I got the game over, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait, that goes into the next room. That's not where I want to go.
Move on. But even you have heard rumors that he was forced to resign to the clear cover of the influence in the political.
Snake, I get that it's a event and all, and not that you can move very quickly in those in general, but could you maybe hurry the fuck up a little? They don't have but 3 minutes left. Which sounds like a long time, but I'm pretty sure I have to walk back out within that time. Which might be impossible, actually.
I seem to be repeating myself.
I think I might just waste all this time walking over here. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I shouldn't be trying to achievement hunt and stream the game at the same time. I was hoping the Twitch audience would come in clutch for some of the quieter moments during the stream, but unfortunately, having no Twitch viewers at all, I'm kind of left with my dick in my hand here, just a tad.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear! Ray! That's how he sounds. That's how David Hayter sounds. Oh, hi, Colonel.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear! He said the thing. He said the thing. He said Metal Gear. While standing menacingly.
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government
Undeniable
and
fact
within the
that
military,
own you lamers.
seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this fight, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests.
Real fascinating gameplay here, Kojima. I sure hope you don't let this whole walking simulator thing be a pattern. That would be unfortunate.
There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence.
Am I allowed to knock this guy out?
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that
I
last
don't think I
century.
can get past him without
We
doing
cannot
so.
afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
Yeah, okay.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will
I
be
do not have a lot of
unmanned,
time left.
driven by tele-existence and an autonomous
Ooh.
control system.
What can you do in Twitch? What do you mean by that? Like, functions?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
I can do a lot of like stuff with channel points and whatnot.
Left.
Is this where? Right, this is where I'm taking pictures of.
Front.
Does this count? That's front left.
Right. Down. Front. Left.
Picture.
Good.
There we go.
Down.
I assume the jingle means yes.
Let's continue. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons-grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century.
Perhaps be out of
Add
time.
Metal Gear to the mix, the The result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
Good.
I'm on a roll here. Let's go on a little bit longer.
Perfect. Awesome. So where's the Marine logo?
Once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again.
Wow, that was a lot of time.
We, the Marines,
Good.
will be the guardians of this peace.
Yeah, where's the Marine logo?
We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert. We cannot risk jeopardizing the program on the eve of its completion. The disguised oil tanker is a part of our cover.
How the fuck did I do this
Ray
in
is
7 years
well
my
worth
first
all
try?
those precautions. Trust me.
I guess I wasn't exploring for shit last time, but still.
Former President
Yep. This is what computers were like in the year 2008. I mean, shit, even in 2001 when this game was made, I don't know. This is a bit analog. Yep. Gotta sit through the whole thing. It says something about using Twitch to help with the nothingness gameplay. Oh, no, I mean, like, because I would be streaming to a bigger audience. Because, you know, with YouTube, it's just whoever my YouTube audience is, and, you know, whoever watches me on YouTube. But, streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, I mean, that there's more people who are out there to discover the fucking streams. And I don't know why,
So,
but Twitch
any
viewers are
codec moments from you,
more,
Snake? The first image is...
more tendency to just check out random streams.
This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Okay, what am I seeing now?
This Otacon is so retro.
This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
It does? Okay.
And the next one is... Sorry, but this doesn't work.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to get, like, behind the whole guy. The shot from the right is in the bag. This is coming up. There's somebody someone from the front, left from the front. Gotcha.
Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the
Actually, there's also...
concept.
I need to go back and do this.
See,
Well, need to
lower
strong word,
start
but...
3. Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth, everyone in the international military community knows the facts. Its specs spread across the globe like wildfire. The nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course is this Metal Gear Ray.
I don't remember where the fucking ghost photo is, so fuck it, I'll just do it on my own playthrough some other time.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated
you
at
know.
the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development of missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged for legislative approval.
Bro?
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Good.
NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that.
I've got all 40 seconds to get back. Which sounds like a lot, kind
means
of,
that
but
there was a calculated intent to
moving at
cash
this
in on this
pace.
opportunity by specific
Of course, you could argue that maybe I don't have to go the whole way, but
we
you
are
never
here
know.
today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Snake, get up.
Ours is not.
Gimme. Fucking hurry it up, man. What? You said it was alright. Oh, okay. I almost done did shit myself. I'm trying to figure the foes to get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Uh-oh. Snake, get out of there. That guy's suspiciously black. Is someone trying to start a clap train? Bad timing. Not really in the mood for it, honestly. Really awkward you're the only one
Excellent speech, my friend.
Oh no, it's him!
Who the?
Josh Oskaha.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer.
Ocelot, you shouldn't put your gun at your cock. That's not how your holster
Americans
goes.
are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
How ironic, Ocelot. How ironic do you say this?
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah, that is what he looked like in the PS1. Thanks. Shoot him. He still got a weapon. I feel like it's pretty okay to shoot him now.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal?
Yes.
No, I'm taking it back.
Hey, where'd everyone else go? Weird, right? Yeah.
Gerlukovich.
Lukovich.
Nobody move. Understood?
Why are they recording? Fucking. You guys having a laugh? What are you people doing? Hey, yo, that's crazy. Our guy's getting held up. Why don't you do something about that?
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Well, I mean, if you blew up, that would kind of defeat your whole plan, wouldn't it? So I don't think I'm gonna press that button. I think it's a huge bluff, honestly.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk.
Oh my god, dude, I do not care.
Research outpost.
What are you talking
That's like the definition of
After the
cool
Cold
story,
War
bro.
ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
If you think this shit sucks, just wait
Is
until
there
you
a
get
point
to
to this
MGS5.
sad story?
Now you would understand. land, friends, dignity,
I don't,
all
though,
sold
you don't
the
have to
highest
listen to
bidder,
most
the
of the
United
cool
States of
story
America.
bros in MGS5.
Even the technology that gave
Most
birth
of
to
them are
these
in
weapons
tapes.
is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear.
Sorry,
As I
guys.
said,
You're not
I
getting this
came
Metal
to
Gear.
take it back.
I'm taking it back for me. Bro's looking for a reason. And then all the Gorlukovich soldiers go, wait, what?
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Nule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us
And
out?
then Gorlukovich goes, what?
I was never in your employ, Gorlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel.
That's not my name.
Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Foreshadowing for Metal Gear Solid
Metal
3.
Gear only has room for one.
Me in the pilot seat. And luckily, no one is going to
You and
stop me
your
as I make my way
will
there.
die here.
Damn you!
Stop talking roll, Colonel.
Stop!
This is not a very graceful looking slow motion. That was your fault, Colonel. You could have ducked that one.
Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Why'd you drop the gun, you fucking idiot?
Traitorous! Stop!
There's like 20 other people here that want to shoot you. Alright, everyone else? You know, don't wait up. What is that one guy doing? Who invited blood? Come on, guys. He only has so many bullets, and he's shooting from a fucking revolver.
Show's over.
What took
If
you
you
guys
wish
so
to
long?
live, I
He shot like
suggest you
5
run
guys.
now.
You all stood there silent.
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
And then he blew it up anyway. Just fucking shoot him. Sometimes hit the Kekai Sensei where they start bringing up random. Whatever you say.
Don't let him get away!
This is the most useless bunch of Marines I've ever done met in my life. You guys fucking suck.
Ocelot!
Ah, the ghost arm. Oh, my beating arm. This is the arm I jerk off with. It's controlling me. Ah.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Can't you tell by my British voice?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
So, like, what's the Ocelot thing?
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
See, but that's just not true.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
As Metal Gear Solid 4 goes on to prove, this is just not true. Snake absolutely is still dying from Fox Die, just way slower than everyone else.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
Copies. Fucking British
But
accents, man.
I live on through this arm.
Why? Don't worry about it. And also, don't play Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, where this will be retconned somewhat. Brother. Yeah, explosions, people running. So, let's put safety in quotation marks, because I think Liquid was fucking around when he said he was from the shore. And then of course he gets into Ray unmolested. And then he turned into an M-Force I've ever seen. I was watching this show called Snake and Morty, and there's this guy, Liquid. He turns himself into an arm. Funny as shit, dude. Man, they are really taking their time with this cutscene.
You don't have what it takes after all!
Brother!
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
And then we do another boss fight with Metal Gear, but this time instead of shooting satellite dish, we shoot big pieces of glass arrow or something. That'd be funny, right? Guys, to Metal Gear, I don't think you're gonna make much of attention to those things. Probably a better idea to get out. No way he said, bro, step aside, I got this. He said, nah, I'd win, and then proceeds to do nothing. They say something so rayphobic you gotta hit them with that Metal Gear stare. It's like he has Liquid's arm. Yeah. Don't ask why Revolver Ocelot, upon surviving his encounters on Shadow Moses, decided to walk outside, cut off Liquid Snake's arm, and then graft it onto his own body. The answer, as of this game's release, was because he fucking felt like it. Because it's really funny to have Liquid show up in these games as a ghost. But the retconned answer, as of Metal Gear Solid 4, is far less sensible, to say the least. Game's a little loud. Fucking thank you, that's the thing I keep asking people for. Turn down this shit a little. That should be a little bit more accurate. There's also a quieter cutscene, so it gets hard to tell. The majestic manta ray, as it leaps through the air. Not a little bit more. It is very, very loud. Especially in comparison to me. I'm peaking around like the 10-15 range. This game is peaking around like 20, so it should be better. Tell me if I need to turn it down even more.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
And then he has a backflip. Just because it was cool. Brother, I know it was you who liquidated my sheets. What does it mean to liquidate a sheet? I don't know, but you did it. That's why they call me Liquid Snake.
We discussed.
Everyone turns everything on my stuff into
I
liquid.
have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene.
That's more of an Ocelot voice than a Liquid voice, but at this point, I suppose it doesn't really matter now, does it?
Tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Well, he's not the president anymore. We just heard earlier on in the game that he gave up his presidency. You fucking piece of shit liar. Snake! Like, what are you crying over? He's just a little wet. No one did anything to him. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. The Furies and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Information age, people, in fact, okay.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole.
That's not what Snake sounds like.
Barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
The big shell.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
Ryan's voice isn't as easy to do for me. Well, that's also because he ain't in but 2 of the fucking Metal Gear games. And not for very long in 4. And he very much is a parody voice of himself in 4 then too. And I haven't played Revengeance. But she also sounds very different in that game too, so. Dead Cells, that's my favorite Metroidvania roguelike. Complete control. Does Raiden also do the thing you just said? I feel like he should. This is more a product of this game's writing than of Snake specifically. But I can't remember any time he has. Well, it's also been like a year since I played MGS2.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? Oh, we never left. We never ever left.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government.
Oh my god, it's Grandpa Max from Ben 10, my second favorite character. I know, right? He was in the last game, too.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Maybe I just don't know how oil works, but, like... Really? Dioxides? In fucking a New York lake? No, it's not a lake, it's next to the ocean, still.
Facility Big Shell, and safeguard the president and other hostages.
We built so much goddamn bullshit around this city. I doubt that one oil rig explosion under the fucking Verrazano Bridge would destroy the ecosystem for quote-unquote centuries. Quote-unquote, not unquote. I've been saying quote-unquote my entire life. And only just a short while ago did I figure out it was quote-unquote. And I must still correct myself sometimes, because fucking...
Alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut.
This is Snake! And this will definitely be my codename for the rest of the game.
Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
Why is he talking so weird? I did not remember Raiden sounding like this.
Someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
There's someone else besides me who wanted to get in badly. Like, why are you using the fuck me voice?
Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
Why?
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution.
I don't know, you know, no reason. Just don't worry about it. You're not Raiden. But I'm not Japanese. I don't know what that
I've completed
means.
300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec.
Wow, isn't it kind of weird how his voice changed just now?
0.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly
Why are you
stimulates the
talking
small
so
bones
weird,
of your ear.
Colonel?
No one but you will be able to hear it.
Yeah, whatever. But next level sounds good, sneaking suit.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
Feedback system, of
There's a lot
course.
pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard
Like,
their functions.
this is the shit that people are talking about when they say Kojima talks too much and does a bunch of bullshit. Because generally, what did any of that matter? None of that matters. The whole like, oh, it locates damage on your body. This is so weird specifically because that's not a thing in this game. It is an MGS3 where you have to like, you know, do surgery on different parts of your body. But in this game, who the fuck cares? Gross. There's an achievement for getting sea lice on your rations, but I don't know how one would do that. Gross. Oh. Can I still eat it? Or is it just forever toxic now? By pushing on my organs, it makes me stronger. Yeah, supposedly. Is this the guy that punches the governor of California? Yeah. Though he's not the governor of California, he's the senator of the U.S. Or he's a senator of the U.S. Senator for which country? I don't remember. I think Texas.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94
Yeah.
and a Makarov.
You fuck that, Senator. Or Lukovich, they become a something or other. Go get him, Raiden. What the hell? Who's that? A guy with a fat ass, a mullet, and a headband. Colonel, what's going on here? Or sorry, Colonel, what's going on here?
Besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Besides me. Like, bro, can we get another take?
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
What is this fucking dialogue, Kojima? This is like, what was the point? Why? Why did he say that? Did you say nerd? No, not nerd. Node. Oh, like what the fucking what?
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS.
We call it the Soliton radar.
We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this...
Yes, thank you. I did the fucking. How did you press the nano machines and the fucking thing Bob? So yeah, epic new inclusion to MGS2 that makes the game super fun and awesome to play is anytime you want to get the map in an area, you have to go to the node and press the Y button to get to the node. And ordinarily, I wouldn't be that opposed to pressing the node.
Raiden, you won't...
Yeah. You can't use any of the enemy's equipment because it's fucking sealed by the fucking thingamabobs. So yeah, you go up to the node, then you press the node button. And then you get an electric shock for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah, you have to do this in every fucking area of the game. Well, not the whole entering your name thing, but you do have to go to the node and then do a bunch of bullshit. How long can my codename be? Oh. Oh, I can have spaces. Okay. This is certainly a keyboard. Oop, okay. Lightning. I'm missing 2 letters. So literally if I take out 2 things. Okay. Kevin is lightning. Sweet. Birthday. Fun fact, this is my birthday. Boom. Nationality, I'm from the USA. Oh wait, unless Jamaica's here. Sweet. Yeah, this is the bullshit you have to do every time you go to a node. Otherwise, I'd be fine with having to get the map every time. It makes it a little less easy, but you know. Wow, thanks, Competit on my Twitch chat for sending me this epic message where you say you're gonna promote my channel if I pay you money. I will definitely do that. Anywho, radar type 2, blood on, real-time cutscenes, captions, on view. Reverse? I think it means like inverse controls. Item in the group, quick change in a clip, and cool. Colonel, I got into the node.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR
train system is not personnel, touch your has been vision and easily existing technology. Rose, my hot girlfriend, she's on this mission so she can save your data without having to talk to me. And this is how you talk to me, to save your shit. Also, Jack, you know what's tomorrow? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Oh well, I'll keep trying until I hear the answer. It's Jack. Okay. What's on May 1st? Uh-oh. They're gonna wake up.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
How do you know that? I know that because the video game UI, where it tells you how many stars there are above their head. How did you know that?
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
God damn it, Snake. You fucked me. Here's the elevator. Oh, sweet. I didn't think I was gonna knock him out, but first for me. Alright. I'm gonna take off this hot-ass mask that I only use reading underwater.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of
I think you just said
is Solid Snake.
the Solid Snake. As he whips his hair back.
Shadow Moses?
God, no wonder people thought this guy was a fucking loser.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
He died 2 years ago in that tanker? Are you fucking kidding me?
Not a chance.
What did he die from? Over excessive swimming? The New York sharks in the water are definitely a thing.
I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this.
The president struck me. As much as I would love to listen to the Colonel's explanation of the big shell and the struts and whatnot, that shit is not gonna matter for quite a while. Yeah. The whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons. First, get to a node. Log into the networks that you can play on CartoonNetwork.com. Play to how to Train Your Dragons game. I know how to crawl through fucking spaces. I played the fucking tanker chapter, you asshole, idiot, piece of shit.
SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here.
Like?
There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice
yes, of course, the
President and
NSDD.
Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Why is Raiden so thick? Cause his ass was meant for fucking. Strut A. Why'd they use an English A here? But in the fucking tanker chapter, they were like, oh yeah, this is fucking Strut Ichi, or Broom Ichi. What's the deal?
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Okay. Colonel, there's the node.
But it's under heavy
Distract them. Find yourself up against the wall and press the action button.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him.
Yeah, hide the body, blah, blah, blah. The thing is, funny thing about hiding this body in particular, there's no other enemy that comes into this room, so there's no reason to hide the body. Fucking... Yeah, they fucking show you your settings every single time. Why do they do this? Who knows? Am I going to A, B first? Like, I forget. Perhaps I should have listened to the Colonel. Colonel, there's 2 guys. What do I do?
Watch out. There are sentries posted on the...
Yeah, I saw him. My recommendation, use the hanging mode. Face any waist-high railing, push the Y button. Clear the building and head over to the side. There you can move sides. Keep that enemy side. Don't forget the grip gauge. Keep hanging me. It'll fall. I'm not... Blah, blah, blah. It's Alpha Zero, we have the president, he's safe, the package, easy money, and it's after that, holy moly, Alpha Zero, report cover the president, Alpha Zero under attack, this is crazy, Alpha Zero, respond, Alpha Zero, get to Strut B now. I gotta get to Strut B. Epic flip. Not how physics works, but it looks cool, so I'll give you a pass, Raiden. There's a way to increase the grip level in this game, since you see it's at level 1 right now, but I don't remember what that way is. Alright, what's going on here in Strut B? Oh no, is it Gray Fox again? This is like the time I met Gray Fox in Metal Gear Solid 1. The PlayStation 1. But in high definition, because I'm on the PlayStation 3, but not really, because this is the Master Collection, even though it's the exact same version as the one from PlayStation 3, which is why Bluepoint still worked on it. And when you fucking turn the game on, it says HD Collection, which is not what this is called. Because they just straight up ported the HD Collection to the PC. Which on the one hand is like, yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. But on the other hand, feels a bit lazy. Yeah, no, don't worry, Raiden, take your time. There's no rush. Hey Gavin, you read anything good lately? No. The exact opposite, actually. I've read something bad lately. I put it in the books chat a while ago, but I recently read a book called, oh, excuse me. I recently read a book called Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl, and, it was horrible. I fucking hated it. That guy is spraying and praying. he is not hitting shit. And the guy's right in front of him, he's just sitting there going, damn. And then he kills him with disco. And then he kills him with disco. But yeah, no, I read that shit, and it sucked. It was basically like Reddit self-deprecating humor for like an entire book, and it was terrible. Then I started reading a book by Carl Sagan about like science versus religion or something, and like, you know, I'm glad my dad got it for me because he understands my thought process, especially when it comes to that stuff. But it's definitely not an engaging read. Because it's very, very boring. It's a literature type of book, you know, the shit you'd have to read in school for like a philosophy class. Though it does inspire things for me to think about, so it doesn't get much. It can't get much better than that when it comes to a book. I just hope it gets more interesting to read. And of course, there's the book on my desk that I haven't picked up ever, even though I brought it to college with me. I was obviously planning on reading it, but you know. Hey, what's your fucking deal, man?
What are you?
This is my cock knife. I have it lined up with my cock, because it is straight and pointy like my knife.
5 today. Or rather, 6.
Is he saying that because he's going to kill Raiden? The answer is no. Raiden will conveniently get away from danger very many times in this game. And then he hits a Spider-Man jump.
Get down!
Why did Vamp run? I don't know. We've already established that he can dodge and is impervious to damage. So I guess he was just having a laugh. Also, why is Vamp a vampire? As of this game, it's because he just is. He's an actual fucking vampire. But as of Metal Gear Solid 4, it's because of nanomachines, son. How does that work? I don't fucking know. There's gonna be a lot of times during this game where I go in this game a blank, but as of Metal Gear Solid 4, blank. Because Metal Gear Solid 4 retcons this game hard, and a lot of ways are fucking stupid. And then Vamp kills him, like he did everyone else in this room. And then he heals Raiden, like he did everyone else in this room.
Strange smell.
But actually, no, he doesn't, because he's stinky.
You smell like...
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
And then he runs away with Disco. And then he does a spin.
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
So why doesn't he kill Snake or Raiden here? Because he didn't feel like it. Who knows? It might get explained later on in the game, I just don't remember.
Hold on.
That's because this game sucks. I know I said earlier the game was good, and I meant that. But I mean like more from a gameplay perspective.
My name is...
The story sucks.
Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Was he about to say Solid Snake? Maybe, I don't know. But he is Solid Snake, fucking look at him. Also, he's voiced by David Hayter. Who voices not anyone in the series but the Snakes.
How did you get in? Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Foreshadowing. Sea lice.
Seen you before?
How would you have sea lice on you if you got down from a Navy chopper? Chopper. Yeah, sea lice on him because he came from the sea. Lice.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Also, Raiden, you really shouldn't give that shit out so easily.
Delta Force?
A guy goes, "Hey, you from Foxhound?" You go, "Yeah, sure."
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right?
I read Kikai Sensen, and that was good. Yeah, is there an episode in Kikai that explains blood breeds? No, there is not. Because, unfortunately, Kikai Sensen is, sort of a follow-up to a one-shot that Naitao did. It was about Klaus and, Steven. And in that, they explained blood breeds. I don't remember what the one-shot was called. It wasn't called Blood Blockade.
You don't get injured in VR, do you?
But yeah, in that one-shot, they explain more of what blood breeds are, and it takes place when Steven and Klaus are just fighting them by themselves.
And even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is
and they don't explain it in the main series, because either they assume you've read the one-shot, or Naitao didn't care.
What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Wow, is this game making meta commentary about Metal Gear Solid 1?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind
I'm
of
a very smart YouTuber who's made a very astute observation.
Right, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single
Except for
survivor.
one...
Kid's wired with nanomachines.
What do you mean, no comma, a single survivor? Why did you start the proposition with...
What about the president?
Why'd you start the statement with, they're all dead? And no, actually, looks there's one more left. Like, you didn't already know that.
From SEAL Team 10.
Yeah.
Why'd you structure the sentence like this, you fucking idiot? What does the JG stand for?
What?
Jolly
This
Jake?
is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
What's up? Take a look.
It's a dead guy, are you? What are you gonna say about that?
What the hell?
A Navy.
The fucking handcuff, man. Calm down, Raiden. He was so shocked, he was like, what the fuck? Epic suspenseful music for a guy sitting down.
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That
Vampire.
freak.
He's a bisexual.
That was Vamp.
A bisexual. He says that in this game, by the way. That's not a thing I'm making up. Snake points out that he's bisexual. No, not sure why, but
What is he? One of the members of Dead Cell. Dead Cell? Him?
Dead Cell.
Special Forces unit created by ex-President George Sears.
George Sears.
Originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for
weird because one of the first chapters of the manga they explain what blood bleeds are. Or what? They explain blood bleeds and they are broken. I mean, yeah, I figure because even without the manga explanation, you can tell from the series that blood bleeds are kind of fucking busted. Given the fact that the only way to kill them is to know their name and then have a guy who can seal them.
The Dead Cell arranged on their own.
And I don't remember the one shot that clearly because I read it in like an afternoon, just randomly when I found it. And I wasn't paying all that much attention. But how the fuck did Klaus and Steven seal blood bleeds before they had Leo? Because Leo, you can see their names with the whole fucking eyes thing. How'd the rest of them know? Before Leo came around. Were they just sitting around jerking off?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker. But he's a legend.
Snake has Bidar confirmed.
There's not a lot of
I mean, I don't know. Well, a lot of the time in this fuck ass series, people just like know things. They'll be like, they'll exposit someone else's backstory. How they knew, who knows?
Snake is dead and buried.
And buried. Hey, what was the cause of death? A broken heart?
I saw Russian equipment too. Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cells.
Bisexual vampire Dio. Yeah, this is just Kojima flexing his JoJo knowledge.
Came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing?
The fucking Ocelot taking Liquid's arm and Liquid possessing him. It's just like Dio possessing Jonathan's body. Want a cigarette?
Keep it anyway.
Pussy.
May come in handy. Take this too.
But there's no silencer. How the fuck am I supposed to use this?
This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
I find it very funny that that he would say, I can't hit this thing, given the person he's talking about right now. But you know, we'll get there when we get there.
Connecting bridge.
Sometimes referred to as the BBC.
Can you handle it?
As
A
in,
few more minutes.
B bridge to C.
Remember my frequency.
Remember my frequency.
1.80.
Got it.
1.80. Got it.
Man, I don't like how often I can... Like, I get that I've played the game before, obviously, but I feel like this game is... I feel like a lot of the Metal Gear games' dialogue is a little bit too predictable. Where before they say the thing, I just go, yeah, then they say thing.
What's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
You're not Japanese.
Except for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
like I don't know if the game thought it was being coy about this. Like, they don't know. This is actually Solid Snake.
Think you can shoot that thing?
Nah, I haven't saved the game. Also, the node. Do they want me to fucking physically remember his goddamn frequency? Hi? That's 90. 140, 180.
He's asleep?
No, he isn't. I think.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why do you say it like that? I wouldn't do that if I were you. That's a tad cringe, don't you think? Kojima's really proud of that booty there. It's been like 15 shots of it already. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Thanks. Yeah, sure. Why not? Favorite Ben 10 character? Ben.
Do you remember what day tomorrow is?
Easy.
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
Ben is just like super based for like most of the series.
I'd rather you figure it out.
Because even in Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, where the writing is not quite as strong, Ben is just like
Tomorrow seems more
the ultimate bro.
I need all the help I can
He hates
get,
work.
so
He's
I won't
stupid as
cheat it out
fuck.
Anyway.
Is that the reason you decided?
He loves chillaxing, eating chili fries or whatever,
Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow, no matter what.
and abusing his status with aliens.
Everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
He is not giving a fuck about anyone
It has to do with
else.
Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's
Ben
Snake
is
himself.
ultra
The
based.
legendary mercenary?
He's at his most based in the original series, obviously being a
Everything
10-year-old
they
and all
have on
that.
him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
The moment in the second episode,
Somewhere too.
the second episode, mind you, the second episode, the entire fucking franchise begins with, you know, the night after he's discovered his whole alien shit, and he's already unlocked Accelerate, gone halfway across the country just to bully his bullies, and come back. Professional hating. We love to see it. He literally got up extra early to be a hater. Womp womp. So reminder, these are the guys who are like, I can't hit this thing. This thing, mind you. And would you look at that? It's a motherfucking... It's a motherfucking... It's a motherfucking black woman. Why did you say thing, random SEAL team soldier? Why would you say that? Are you racist? Are you dark side Phil?
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
Rate Ben 10 out of 10 for each series. OG Series 10, Alien Force 9, Ultimate Alien 8, Omniverse 8. And Ultimate Alien and Omniverse is kind of dragged down a bit by his whole like superhero status, and so he acts a bit more altruistic and less based. But he's still been at his core.
Queen.
See, Vamp respects black woman.
Don't let them take the president!
Where's the love for my sisters?
Ready grenades! A dud!
That guy certainly had an accent. I did. Yeah, I really hit that one. Speaking of Phil, he was getting up to some tomfoolery today. That's why I said it.
Today is another bad day.
And then she takes out her fucking railgun that she's holding with one hand. And then blows them the fuck up. With the stock explosion sound. It's unfortunate that this character will never do anything important for the entire rest of the game. And it's arguable whether or not she even did anything important here. She is such a bad bitch, though. How'd she even hit that, bro? What the fuck?
Sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
I guess she likes birds, question mark? Is that a thing? We'll never fucking know, because she only appears like 2 other times throughout this entire game. And it's never to do anything. One time it's to shoot at Raiden, one time it's to shoot at Raiden a couple times, and the other time's at the end of the fucking game. This character is so nothing. You know the sexy lady is sexy when the jazz music plays? Yeah, it's unfortunate she's not in the fucking game, so we'll probably only ever hear that song like twice. From now on.
Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
They had the same bit in Sonic X. Yeah, but Sonic X was a psyop. They wanted you to fuck bad. It's not hot women.
On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands.
The one hot woman in that show was implied to be a lesbian, which I guess could be for the girls in the audience.
They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
But I doubt there are very many of those watching Sonic X. If we're being honest, you know?
If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to...
Yeah, whatever. Fucking C4 gets to the C4 guy and the strut sees the Rose right and makes up. Can't watch you, Rose. You two done? Shut the fuck up. Thanks, Colonel. Same what we're all thinking. I can make that jump. Colonel, I've got a shit.
Raiden, the sea lice are getting fat on your rations. Shake the equipment window to get rid of the bugs.
Shake the what the fuck? I'm sorry, but shake the... That's a new one. How would one go about doing that? What the fuck? That's interesting. Yo, this is the jack-off toilet? Sweet. Thanks, Kojima. You really know what American players want. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Colonel, there's a fucking bomb up here, dude.
It's possible the terrorists will...
But, like, I know where the bombs are already. Why can't I just, like, pull them off? They're like stickers, right? What does Penta something or other do? What? Did I miss it? Ah, I see. Benzodiazepine. Anti-anxiety. Yeah. Basically diazepam from the first game. Except not shortened this time for some reason. Well, I can't do anything about the bomb in the women's bathroom now. What if I could smoke these fat weed plants? Yo, I think Chica's in the kitchen. I played too much Five Nights at Freddy's, not know where this is going. Don't shoot him! He's not black!
Freeze! Don't shoot.
I wasn't even looking at the screen, but as soon as I heard the sax, I knew women.
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team.
Your back literally says police squad, dude.
And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They died.
All of them?
He's like, shit, all of them? What'd they do? Step on a banana peel?
Did I tell you you could move? It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
Right, you fucking suck.
Pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Did I tell you you could move? And then someone else has to come in and be like, dude, bro.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolioed, Indian Head. Also
Whatever that stands for.
PD bomb squad.
Yeah, not Navscolioed.
Old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside.
What does he mean by that? A famous church? Is he talking about the Sistine Chapel? It's not in New York.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Unless he was taking a vacation as a bomb disposal squad from the NYPD.
Kid, this is
Remember
the
that.
bomb.
Nope, not gonna. Nope. This cutscene's really
There are at
long.
least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Like I said earlier, this game's got a lot of long cutscenes and way more of them than the first game.
Lieutenant Junior Grade, honored to meet
Sorry, not only are they longer than the first game, but there are more of them than the first game.
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower. I'm
What's your name?
Right? Such a fucking bitch, dude. He stands in the background and goes, my name is
an engineer with me.
Can I join the conversation, guys? This thing talks about him like he's not fucking here.
He went in with them.
I think I'm starting to understand why players in 2001 did not like Raiden.
Possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in.
It's like when I first played this,
The man you're working with is the best.
when I first played this, I didn't quite understand the hate, because as far as I'm concerned, it's just like playing a snake but he's blonde. Which you know, in terms of gameplay, it is just that. But I understand, like from a story perspective, why they might have, why people might have seen this and gone, man, this guy fucking sucks.
There are more important issues at hand, Raiden.
So is this solid or solidus? Maybe maybe pay a little bit more attention to the story. You'll find out. You know. I promise I won't skip the cutscenes that are like vitally important. Probably.
It's me.
Rose?
Shut up.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be.
Also, you can't skip the cutscene. You can't skip this, by the way. You had to listen to this whole thing.
Instead, is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
And I've already played this game, so I know how to do it. I don't have to watch it. But you know, Kojima, am I right? Pro tech, I'm gonna teach something called. I'm gonna teach you about something called Puppy Riz. DM a girl an image or two of cute puppies sleeping together. Type them us, or this could be us what you play, and it works most of the time.
Now you spray this on the
True, or maybe not. I wouldn't know. I had 2 dogs, well then one of them died.
How long does the effect last?
Because he was really old.
Detonate this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least.
And yeah, I could just Google stock image of 2 puppies.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away.
That was the end of that proposition. There was nothing after that. I could do that.
Imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer.
Oh my god, I don't fucking care.
Emitted by C4s.
The what?
I already know this, and even if I didn't know this, you could explain this in like 15 shorter, like 15 times the shorter length.
Have the sensor activated.
We've already been here for like 2 minutes, and what have we learned? Spray the thing with the cold thing, and look for the gas in the fucking radar. And then we're talking about Fat Man, 'cause he's fat and he wears a jacket, he's fat, because he wears a jacket, he uses bombs, he hides him as fat. Because his name is Fat Man. That's not his code name, that's his real actual birth name, it's Fat Man. Call it a, you know, not fulfilling the prophecy, what's it called?
It was his own
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points.
Which is how he became fat, despite the name.
I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know.
But it turns out they were right about race mixing.
About an ability like that. Even at Indian,
about the ability to defuse bombs really quickly? Yeah, I would think so.
I remember some people called him one of the fat cats.
because of the fat man thing.
I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him.
Which was don't make a lot of bombs. Which was you defuse them, not you don't make them.
Right.
Just make sure to do that.
And now I have to stop him from.
I will try this on my childhood crush immensely. I think you meant to say immediately, but remember when Ben got pregnant? No, I don't remember that. I'll get to it eventually.
I'm activating him. Watch.
By which I mean, I started rewatching Alien Force, like 2 years ago with some friends. But Alien Force is kind of boring. And also, I don't have HBO Max anymore. I guess I could just pirate it, but pirating a show that I was bored by is you know. Obviously, I could still do it. I should still do it. It's better than getting HBO Max because HBO Max sucks. But you know, I'll get to it when I get to it. It would be easier to check in on shows that I pirate if fucking mobile ads weren't so terrible and awful, and mobile ad blockers weren't so terrible and awful.
And if he wants to take out the plant,
but I can't watch shit on my phone because everywhere you tap is like a danger zone for opening pop-ups. And obviously, watching in Chrome and fucking on mobile means you have to like individually open up all your tabs, or not individually. Like you have to go to the tab things, open up your tabs list, and close that out, and then go back to the tab you're on. Instead of like on a fucking computer where you just close the tab with Control W, and it automatically goes back to the tab you're on.
Of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2.
Oh yeah, man, dude has triplets. He had a big chill alien baby somewhere in space. I do remember hearing about that episode.
That's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
Finally, a key card, like good old-fashioned Metal Gear. Do I have to have it equipped every time, like in Metal Gear Solid 1? Or can I just fucking play the game?
Big shell security layout includes
yes, I know, I played the first video game.
Remaining security lockouts as they come up.
I know they have to explain it for the new players, which there shouldn't be many of because it's called Metal Gear Solid 2. But also, you can just say it opens the doors.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
you'll just slow us down with that leg of yours.
I mean,
There's
yeah.
a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit.
Hi, Sonic and Mario friend.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
You know,
right.
Like a fucking guy who has a bum leg.
Instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous.
No, in case of what?
Who dares?
In case of what?
If anything comes up.
In case of what?
My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid.
140.25.
Semper Fi.
What? What was that? Am I supposed to know that? Is that just... Okay.
I think he's a Navy man.
What?
What?
Semper Fi.
Yeah?
Marine Corps talk.
Why'd he say it then? Was he purposely trying to give himself away? Shut up! You see what I mean when I say this game's got longer cutscenes and more of them?
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'm gonna hide in the pantry. I become another fat man.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in there too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
Dude, this cutscene's been so fucking long, I've already forgot your goddamn number. I mean, I haven't, because I skipped the cutscene, or some of them, at least. Shut up! Of course, it's not in the memory, because this game sucks dick.
Never mind about me.
Uh-huh, yeah, I just want to put your fucking number in my phone. Hit up that motherfucking node. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Fucking what? It's not X? Well, I assumed it was good. Oh! Oh, it meant that literally. It didn't mean, like, to control the camera. It meant to control the spray amount? What? Why would I ever want to... Why would I ever want to spray less? What's wrong with you?
Raiden here.
Is this game bad?
C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom.
Yeah, it's the trap. Anyway. Strut C's been dealt with. I forget, are they on every strut?
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, hit.
Okay, but like which other struts? Like all of them?
About this bomb.
Whatever. I'm pretty sure it's all of them. If only because I remember playing this and having to go into the fucking that one room, and the way to get to the goddamn shit in that was to drop down from above, which was unique, mind you, but it was hard to get to because it was esoteric. Still no M9. I don't want to look it up because, like, obviously, but I don't remember if the M9 is even necessary to get in this game, so I don't know if the game will actually give it to you. I don't really want to miss it, because that would be not awesome. A surveillance camera?
Nothing here.
Hmm?
Who's there? Who's there?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
What? Huh? Oh. To be fair, how was I supposed to know they would see me? They would see me. Right, fucking jump off the edge. God damn it. You useless piece of shit. Where is a nigga supposed to hide? Was I supposed to go around the struts in the opposite order? Like coming through this door? Is that easier or something? I think so, because I can go into the lower level from here. Which makes me think that I was supposed to come in through here first. Fuck off! You motherfucker! No, god damn it. Just sidle up against the wall and then peek out. Ooh. God damn it.
Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Note to self, in any future playthroughs of MGS2, of which there will be none because this game sucks. It doesn't suck, but I wouldn't be replaying it if it weren't for this stream. But yeah, note to self for any future playthroughs of MGS2. Fucking, when you do the bomb defusal, go in reverse letter order. No. Fucking god damn it. If I had a silenced pistol, maybe I could fucking deal with these assholes. Where's the bomb at?
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Reinforcements are on the way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Oh, there's a attack grenades. Whoops. This.
This is right.
Yeah, whatever. Uh-oh. Fucking Raiden. You didn't see anything, you fucking lying bitch. God. Sight lines are bullshit.
Right, right.
He noticed me way after I fucking moved out of his thing. Maybe I was bleeding. I doubt it, but
Somebody there.
God damn, what are the trapdoors? Oh. And now there's a cipher. God bless. Can a nigga get his hands on a fucking M9 pistol?
What you see?
Can I get? Where do I find an M9?
The cipher.
Shut. Why would you put that in two different codecs?
A little more.
Oh my god, I don't care. Why would you put the story stuff in the codex? And before you say, oh, obviously if they played in the cutscenes would be too long. Fucking make the cutscenes shorter. No, Vamp isn't for vampire, it's because he's bisexual. There it is. The fuck do you take a screenshot in this goddamn... Give me a whole fucking Steam overlay and not do anything with it? F12. But yeah, there it goes. Scarlet Dolphin. So is that actually solid or not? Fucking, well, it gets that in the story, man. Just hold your horses. I learned to have a little patience for narrative. I say after skipping like 3 billion codec conversations. Where is this fucking bomb at, dog? No, Raiden, you fucking, The series is always so stupidly coy about what counts as a... Ah, of course. Do you get an achievement for jerking it with Raiden? No, you only get the achievement for Otacon telling you to stop jerking it. Unfortunately. Coolant.
Raiden reporting.
Yeah, whatever. Also, I just remembered that I have the level 1 card, which means that there might have been something in that last strut that I could have gotten. The keyword being might, because I don't remember if there's actually a level 1 door in there. Which is why we're walking our ass back. Luckily, this guy's still asleep. Why was this door locked? It's the exact same fucking room as the kitchen. Also, I'm gonna find a fucking M900 on one of these tables. I don't give a shit. Thoughts? Just like in general. Like, do I have them? Yeah, sure. I guess specifically to right this moment, I'm thinking about how much the opening of this game fucking sucks. Because, you know, the tanker chapter is like pretty good, all things considered. But then you get to fucking Big Shell, and it's this bullshit. The first thing they have you do is look for well, no, the first thing they have you do is watch a billion cutscenes. Then the first thing they have you do, or then the next thing they have you do is look for bombs. And it's not particularly interesting. It's a semi-decent way of getting you to explore the Big Shell so that you know what the fuck you're walking around for the next, like, 15 hours or so. Maybe probably less, actually. But, man, the Big Shell certainly isn't very interesting to look around. And if you wanted me to familiarize myself with the area, maybe have me do something a little bit more interesting than looking for gas clouds in the fucking room. You know? I think that would have helped. Who am I, right? Thoughts on Lowart's Archie Sonic video? I think it's really good. Now, despite how I may feel about synopsis videos, two things. For one, he actually does do a fair bit of analysis. It is also just a lot of synopsis, which is unfortunate. However, the synopsis is kind of an unnecessary evil, considering the fact that the reason he did it is because the reason he did it is because he wanted that video to serve as the introduction to Archie Sonic, so that no one has to watch or has to read all the fucking shit-ass terrible comics, and they can just go straight from the video to the good part of Archie Sonic. And, like, good on him, because the good part of Archie Sonic is really good, and the bad parts are really not. So, like, thanks, Lowart. You're a real one.
There's somebody there.
Is there somebody there? God damn it, Raiden. I wasn't touching the left stick, you lying bitch. Yeah, she's the D-pad. Just so it stops fucking bitching at me. M9 pistol? Nope, SOCOM bullets. Listen, guys, the SOCOM's cool and all, but this ain't MGS1. Need a little bit more meat on these bones. Remember, Gavin, that booty don't lie? True, but Raiden's fat ass cannot save this game. Unfortunately, as much as I wish it could. Can I? Is it here? Fuck, I forgot the cameras do that.
Huh? Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send the replacement car.
Maximum alert, god damn, nigga. Fuck, how do I get these pipes again? Here we are. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, I can just go over this. Cool. Sweet, I finally got a cardboard box. What am I to do with it? Fucking who knows. I remember these fucking pipes were one of the most confusing things that I did when I first played this game. Because actually, like, getting visual confirmation of what the fuck you're supposed to be looking at with these pipes is, not clear, to say the least. Because it's impossible to tell which ones you can go under and which ones you can't. Well, not impossible, but certainly, like, well, can I get under that? And the answer is no. But, like, how the fuck are you supposed to know that? It looks like all the other pipes. They're all the fucking same. As you can see, even now, I'm struggling to remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Like, okay, you can go under these two, but that doesn't lead anywhere. You can see the box, but that's not very, like, useful in the long run. You go under that? No, probably not. You go under that? No, I don't think so. Nope. What about over here? Nope, I don't even know why this alcove is here. What the fuck's the point? Finally found it. Then when you get here, it's like, alright, now what the fuck? And the answer is you have to go under the pipe. Which, like, from a visual confirmation standpoint, is like, what the fuck? How was I supposed to know I could do that? Have you watched any GDC videos? No, I have not. I'm not particularly interested in speedruns. Or at least, you know, not the most, like, popular ones, because as you're probably well aware, a lot of the most popular speedruns are, you know, with glitches and such. But I don't find those speedruns particularly interesting. Because the concept of a speedrun that always fascinated me was the concept of playing a game as fast as possible. Or, sorry, beating a game as fast as possible. But speedruns that use glitches and stuff kind of, like, defeat the point to me. Because at a certain point, a lot of games, how fast, or not, how much of you playing it in a certain way is, like, meaningfully even the same experience, you know? Like, at a certain point, are you even actually playing the game as fast as possible, or are you just playing the game?
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
No, it's a video game. There's a I'm like kind of in the middle of something.
It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists.
And the sad music comes in, and then he's like, it was in front of Federal Hall, and Japanese ladies came up to me and asked me which building was the King Kong was climbing in the movie. And then in Metal Gear Solid 3, Paramedic asked the same thing about Godzilla vs. Kong, I think. I don't know, maybe.
No, it's the
Empire State, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care, actually. Not that game design conference. Oh, right, GDC, not... I was thinking of fucking GDQ. No, GDC. Right, you fucking piece of shit! I find it funny that I slipped on bird shit, and that caused me to fucking... That caused this shit to happen to me. And some might say, Gavin, this is why you hide the bodies. But, like, I wouldn't have had enough time to drag that body anywhere.
On board. All units, maximum alert. Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the north of Strade. Exercise extreme caution.
Bye. It's where the developers go over their games and why they made certain choices. No, I have not. I don't think I've ever watched a GDC, though I probably should, considering the fact that I want to be a game designer and all. Are you fucking kidding me? It's strut F for fucking loser. Why would you do this? Slipping like it's Brawl? Oh yeah, the good old days. At this point, I'm just gonna wait until the radar goes back to normal, because I'm not a big fan of walking into the room and them going, hey! What the fuck am I supposed to do about this asshole? It's a good thing he doesn't check corners.
Nothing here.
Does this room have lasers in it? It feels very laser
The
coded.
sensor you received from Stillman.
Yeah, whatever. Right, I need to get that. Thanks, the M9 pistol. You see what I mean? The fucking, like, I could have just not have gotten that, and this game would have been, like, way worse. But luckily, I did get it. And now I get to play the video game. Ugh. Thanks for the M9 bullets. Now, luckily for me, I've played this video game before. So, even despite not having gotten the node for this level yet, or for this strut yet, I can still do a little bit of a tomfoolery to get myself what I need to get. But first, so I don't get peeked by these assholes, like I said, who? See, this is why it's better to just kill people, because then when they do their investigations, they don't have anyone to wake up. Yo, bro, he hid these bombs like a lot of weird-ass places. How do you even get here, honestly? Oh... Oh, yeah. The codecs in this game are long. Remember how in the last game the codecs were only really that long at the end of the game? I remember. Capitron remembers. Oh shit, it's already 12:13. I'll find the last bomb and then get the fuck out of here. Cause man, this sure is taking its sweet time.
Nothing here.
God damn it. I mean, whatever. If he's up there, then I don't need to worry about him. Or I shouldn't need to. I don't know how far down his sight range goes. A fucking... At least I found the node. Actually, way better idea. Yeah, I found the node. No, God, fucking... What's in the box? What's in the box?
Nothing here.
Alright, now we just gotta make it to the next strut over, and then we're done for today. And hopefully nothing silly happens. Yeah, too late. Womp womp. I really want those fucking porn magazines. I'm not sure how to get over there.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Remember earlier when I was like, I wonder how far down you can see? What?
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Equipped Claymore mines. Invisible.
Deep Throat, like on Shadow Moses? No, just Mr. X then.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr.
Yo, what the fuck was that all about? I could use the mine detector, or I could just crawl across the whole fucking strut. But they said use the mine detector, so I'm going to assume if that means the mine detector is actually in here. So, suppose it's not a guarantee, since it's not in here. Oh well. God fucking damn it. This is actually my go-to strategy whenever I get discovered, is come into this room, into this corner, and then put a fucking box on. See? And now I've got to sit here, waiting on my dick for the fucking radar to go down, so I can end the stream and leave. Bro, save my fucking game.
I can't believe it. Stillman's prosthetic leg was all a big lie.
Oh, is that what happened in that codec call?
But he's got no right
Why would he do
to go
that?
around pretending he's got a prosthetic leg.
Bye. See ya, pizza steak. There's not much to do left. There's not much left to do here anyway. I'm sitting here fucking jerking off, waiting for the radar to go down. And then I'm gonna scan a node and defuse a bomb. And that's it. Nice weather we're having. Ew. really hope those are the only two guys in here. Nope, one. Unless that's a box. I genuinely can't tell. God, you and the fucking status reports, man. What if I just took out the goddamn radios and that's why you didn't have their status reports? Like, fuck me, see how much time I don't have to move these bodies? Oh, I guess I just have to move them out the way. I don't have to move them completely. That's interesting. Okay. You like Adventure Time? I fucking love Adventure Time. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Ah, the Mind D, of course. This would be an epic hiding spot. But yeah, Adventure Time's fucking awesome. Funny thing about, like, me at Adventure Time, when I was, when the show was, like, originally, you know, airing and whatnot, I remember it got to, like, season 6 or so, and then I fell off the show, and I remember thinking for a long time, like, that's when the show got boring. For one reason or another, right? But upon going back to watch Adventure Time... Yeah, where is this fucking... Not the Mindy. The... Fucking Christ. But upon going back to rewatch Adventure Time a couple years ago... by a couple, I mean like 2 or 3. It was during COVID. Which I guess would have been 4 years ago. Damn. Oh, a little shorter, because it wasn't like directly after COVID started. So like... In between 3 and 4 years ago. Point being, I went back to rewatch Adventure Time, and then, like, it was good. And the whole way through, too. Because, like I said, I remember watching it, and then going, oh yeah, it got bad, like, season 6 or so. But then I was rewatching it, and I was like, I got season 6, and I was like, alright, here's the part where it gets bad. So it's one of these episodes, and I just kept watching it. And I just kept waiting for the bad part to come up, and it never did. And it turns out Adventure Time was good the whole time. Like, the whole way through. Crazy, right? Is there not a bomb on this strut? Am I crazy?
Right. The roof of that...
Ah, of course. Naturally. How do I get to the roof of this strut? Is it from this door or the other one? I think it's from the other one. This door just goes here. Yeah. And like, you know, obviously there are still parts of the show that are weaker than others. Season 5 is where the show peaks, which is sort of unsurprising because that's also the season with the most amount of episodes by far. Wait, is this not how you get to the fucking... Wait a minute, how do you... Oh, God bless. Down here, question mark. No. How the hell do you get to the roof of Strut E? Is there stairs on this side that go up? Yes, there is over here. But yeah, so season 5 is where it peaks, and it's also where the show has the most amount of episodes. So good for it, I guess. But it's not like it ever gets bad. There's parts that are weaker, like the elemental fucking part,
Puzzling. I saw a man
which
dressed
was
like
a couple of
Newman just now.
episodes in season 8, I believe. It might have been all of it this season 8, honestly.
Ninja complete with a sword.
Cyborg Ninja, Gray Fox.
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never
But
seen real gear like
yeah,
that.
no.
We'll intensify patrol.
The parts like that are a little weaker than the rest of the show, but it's never bad.
I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2.
Also, if you saw someone hiding in a hard cardboard box, why didn't you shoot him?
Freeze!
Freeze!
You must be one of
I can't see you, because the sun and stuff. This is a bad choice of positioning on my part. But...
Not a chance.
And then she jumps off the side. Instead of just fucking shooting Raiden. And then Raiden, the bitch he is, crouches down and goes, "What do I do?"
Female soldier, Russian.
A female soldier, Russian.
How do you know?
What do I do about that?
I've been briefed.
I don't know how to shoot
She's
women.
the dead cell?
Also,
No.
epic dig snake.
She commands a
I
Russian
mean,
private
Pliskin.
army.
They must be the ones patrolling the...
Yeah, big shell, tough one, something or other. Now where's the MF bomb on this goddamn strut? Ew. That was almost really embarrassing. God damn you, Raiden. This is one smelly airplane. Where would one find a fucking bomb if it were placed somewhere? Can I not get under it? You see what I mean when I say it's kind of hard to tell what things you can and can't get under? Because I look at this and I'm like, oh yeah, obviously I can get under that. Then, as to where I can get under it, it's like, fucking, I don't know. Do a bit of experimentation, you fucking asshole.
I have the
Yeah, like all
last
the fucking
C4
struts.
frozen.
Good work, Raiden. How's your bomb? It's a bomb alright, see on the kind, and there's sounds like one, then the bomb was strut A. The bomb section was strut demolished, and then pushing me, shot to actually sink, not immediately, partial cliff, or so. Right. It's just like my body search balance and the work hits the first was the radar, the short of the info, things is like, oh, the picture does. I can get it. It's all yours, right? And it's studying freezing my big password. Alright, okay. So, as far as I remember, that's actually all a big fucking lie. You go back there, and then Peter's like, I'm dead, and stuff. And then Fat Man is like, I'm fat, and stuff. It's just an excuse to get you out of this strut and back to strut A. So that the boss fight can take place on this strut. Spoiler alert, there's a boss fight on this strut. Yeah, single claymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk through a door so I get an autosave, not that this really matters, but you know. Then I'll save the game proper. and get the fuck out of here. Sweet. Parcel room 2F. Save my fucking game.
Jack.
Rose, no comment?
About?
On?
I've killed someone.
Jack,
I kill a lot of people.
battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like
Then why'd you kill 'em?
training. They have bodies. They have had lives.
This has survived yet because the VR chain can't look bad. That's not managed to fight Jack and so just come back in one piece. Okay, that was awesome and definitely necessary dialogue. Oy vey. Kojima, am I right? God. Alright. No stream tomorrow. I'll be busy. Yeah.